I'm a repeat offender to myself.
Hey, we're back on this. It's because of you, Dave WhO, because I remember you asked me if we were doing an April Fool's theme on this day.
Yes, I did ask
and I didn't. I said I didn't say yes.
No, you did not. You did not say yes. But
it happened. Yeah. So here's CarolEEn StEwarT, the technological wizard of the show.
Sort of.
Yeah, and you've been helping us a lot with ReW WhO and doing so many things, and subject of the question is your band.
Yes, it is.
And the Angry Nerds.
Yes, that's it. Which
Right?
I'm proud of. I'm proud of both of my babies. So.
Yeah. So how long have you been singing?
Well, I'm 24 right now, so actually my birthday would be the 20th anniversary. So I've been singing since I was 5.
wow,
Wow.
long time.
Very long
So
time.
did you sing in church? Because
Everyone would assume that.
yeah, you had that
No.
kind of thing going on. So
No.
you just sang in the bathroom? Like where'd you sing?
On a little teeter-totter. No, no. It just happened. It was just one of those, all right, I want to be this when I grow up. So I was just really,
Focus.
yeah, driven.
And you do want to do that, but you do other things as well.
Well, aside from directing this lovely show, which you should watch every day.
Yeah,
Well,
you
every
can on
Wednesday.
YouTube.
Every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday you should watch it.
And on YouTube.
And on YouTube, which you should subscribe.
Right.
I know, promotion whore.
Well, it's funny. I watch like a lot of talk shows on YouTube to get my education or miseducation, whatever they say. And there's this show in England that is a really cool talk show. And Miley Cyrus was just, I saw one of her little things. And when she comes on, the guy says, Miley, I know that you are a very big salesperson. So I have a big box, and every time you sell something, I am going to push it, and it goes like, ah, these big alarms go off. So she's like, who told you that? But I do have a movie coming out. You know, and he's like, and the thing goes up, and then she's like, oh no. And then she's like, and I do have a song coming out. Like, and so like, yeah. And so she's like, but I think I'm done now. That was it. So when self-promoting, I mean, if Miley can do it.
Well, it just, well, the way she did it, it was like it just naturally comes out. I mean, sometimes I'll have to force it out of it, because sometimes you just like, oh, you have a show coming up, then I'll start becoming the promoting whore that I am. But I just don't sneak it in sometimes. Like, oh, hi, the sky is blue, and yeah, I have a show Friday, April 16th, at Our Shrunken Head.
April 6th.
April 6th. I know, right? Thank you. At Auto Shrunken Head.
When you bring your functional
pads
items
and tampons
for people that need it. So Dave WhO, when's your next gig?
Right now, I'm just rehearsing. I was hoping to get a couple of gigs, but so far I'm still waiting for the responses. I'll be playing though with my sister, Risa Hall.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she's coming in soon. I'll be playing.
And what does she do? She seems to be pretty successful.
Well, she just had an album. She just had an album come out called Second Chances, and she's going to be promoting. She's been promoting in England.
Right.
So
she lives there?
She lives in Manchester.
Right.
So she's been promoting it there, and she's going to come over here, and hopefully you'll get to meet her.
Yeah, I think she's coming June 20th.
Yes.
Nice.
So it's coming.
And that's not April Fool's. So.
No, that's
Phew. Exactly. That's the last day of fall, though. That's a tricky day as well.
Yeah,
Really?
absolutely.
Last day of Gemini, too.
So already she's calling me. She's preparing me with the new songs.
Nice.
Yeah, she said she usually
Is
said
she younger or older than
she's
you?
older.
Okay.
Yeah, and she and I told you, she and Dee Dee were like really good friends.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
really good.
Really good friends from school and whatnot. So she used to hang out with all the people there. That's how I actually met a lot of people. I met a lot of people because they were a little older than me.
Right.
So I was able to meet them through my sister.
That's always what siblings are good for. Or one thing siblings are good for, I have to say.
Yeah, also to steal your money.
Did she steal your money?
She used to steal, yeah. I used to work on a truck. I used to work on a delivery truck. And I'm sorry.
What were you delivering?
I was delivering food. I was delivering groceries. And one time I came back, I had like made tip, we would earn like tip money, I mean, we'd go up there and, they'd give you a quarter, 50 cents, whatever it was. And I remember I like really did well that day, and then I came home, and then all the next thing you know, my sister was going out with her friends, and it like was half the pile.
Oh.
And how much was it back then?
I don't know, I made pretty good money. I don't remember exactly, but
Did you save it?
I did save it, yeah. I was pretty good at saving. I was pretty good at saving money, but.
This is a tip that I didn't talk about yet. This is kind of interesting. Steve Miller was arrested on this day for burning his girlfriend's clothes. Now, I don't know, but Steve Miller, it's like he always seems like a good guy. He doesn't seem like that. It almost makes me think that that other guy copied him, the one from Velvet Revolver, from Stone Temple Pilot. What's his name?
The guitarist?
No,
No,
not
not
Slash.
Slash.
The
lead
singer.
singer.
Yeah, I saw him. What's his name?
I forgot his name.
Oh my God! I'm so sorry. I'm not remembering his name because I can see him in my mind. Because I think he had that situation, and to think that he copied
And then
Steve
Lisa
Miller.
Lopez had the same situation.
She burned down a house.
No, but it was in rhetorical. It was in response to putting all the clothes in the bathtub and then lighting them on fire, which came to the whole bloody house.
Just throw the shit out the window, because then people can get their shit back when you make.
So CarolEEn, now that we're on the subject of stuff like this, and I know you want to try the chocolate powder on a peep. Do you have a skeleton? We got to find out this Stone Temple Pilot guy's name. What's his name again? Scott Whelan. There we go. I love him. He's so cool. Now you would think that he would do something like that. But Steve Miller, I used to know someone named Steve Miller. Made me hate that band.
Wow. Okay.
That's for a skeleton.
Oh, I can't even share that skeleton.
Oh God, I'm a good girl.
Well, not on your wall on Facebook.
Don't believe what you read, people.
But you're the one putting it up.
Yeah.
I have a secretary. So my secretary types it. And she
I got in
dictated.
trouble for what you put on Facebook.
So you guys timeline now, or what?
Yeah,
I got the time
No,
right now.
I wrote them and told them I was OCD, and I told them, please, I did. I wrote them, I said, I'm OCD, if you do this to me, I think I'm going to freak out. And so far, they left me alone.
You know what? They won't leave you alone. And the thing is, I used to do makeup, and I was a makeup artist for a long time. And the one thing we learned was never marry a color. So I relate everything to makeup. People would come in with their lipstick all finished, like with a tiny bit, and they're like, I need my lipstick, and it's like discontinued.
Correct.
So you must try a different color.
You have to buy it
no matter what.
We must go on.
You must. So whenever things like Facebook changing their format, I just think of the lipstick that's discontinued, and you just move on. I've lost too many pairs of sunglasses that I freaking love to care about Facebook changing their format. Everything changes.
Yeah.
You have to adapt. Or
Still
you
don't
don't. You can whine about anything. I sure can. But
I don't know if that's
like this day, I could whine about it. That's crazy. But you know what? Something good is going to come out of it.
absolutely.
And it always can if you change your thinking.
Around 5:30.
Exactly. Okay,
Yeah.
well, okay, so quick skeleton.
Yeah, you want to try that chocolate powder.
Yeah,
Did you ever have any experience with any kind of brown powder?
Legally or illegally? No.
I don't know. This is legal brown powder.
Yes, it is.
It's chocolate, so I love chocolate.
Gunpowder.
I've never tried.
I don't think we'd eat that.
I don't know what you eat.
Cocoa powder.
That's what it is.
Cocoa
This
powder,
is,
right?
This is that.
My mom
Alright,
used
alright.
to give me cocoa
Well,
powder.
actually, yeah. There you go. That was my skeleton.
Right.
I did blow something up. I had an obsession with Barbie dolls,
Wow.
and let's just say I like to rip the heads off.
Well, then that's my skeleton too.
Really?
You did that
too?
Did you put the head in the microwave?
No.
Yeah, have it. That was me. I put their heads there on pikes and
nothing better than that.
And then but
did
the real
not.
skeleton is there was this one doll I hated.
Why?
And it was the 4th of July.
It's my birthday.
Long story short, I did a lot of firecrackers on that bitch.
Oh boy.
Literally.
And whoever's watching, God bless you.
God bless you.
Yeah, we'll be back with more ReW WhO. Now go do your thing, CarolEEn. Thank you. All right, April Fools on me. And you. I know.
I get high, I get